Hello. Excuse me. Do you guys know it's like day 4 of vlogmas?
What?
We're doing it, baby! Let's go! So morning everyone, and welcome to my vlogmas, where basically I get to shoot a vlog every day until Christmas, including Christmas. And yeah, as yesterday night I showed you the last sequence of me starting to work on my brand new track because I study music production. Well, now obviously I overslept, and because it's the amazing season of winter, this is what's going on at 4 p.m. which is just close to depressing, but we're gonna, we're gonna get better. We're just gonna get used to that because to be completely honest with you, later this month I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna take you with me to Iceland to see the northern lights. So basically this will be a privilege to be so close to darkness, because then it means that we have more chances to see the northern lights. This is gonna be truly amazing. Can't wait to do that, and can't wait to maybe be lucky and see them, because it's like a really rare thing. Anyway, without any further ado, let's start the day. Guys, I already took the start because it's like the light isn't really our friend today. It's already down. So basically I need to get ready and do the groceries and also work a bit, and then prepare because I have an opening party that is like a nice little event for a new posh club. So I need to dress up and arrange myself for that, go there and network and post some stories. So in case you don't follow me on Instagram, now you can go and check that out. So I'll be soon done with this. See you later. Haha. Okay, so hear me out. Because it's 10 minutes to 8 p.m. I have spent some time on my hair and just taking a shower and checking out my Instagram and so on. Till now, I know I've been wasting some time, but we all do, to be honest. I don't really have a notion of like whether I should eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner right now. And also my sleeping pattern was pretty much garbage. So I've decided that because I'm also going out tonight, I'm gonna want to like have something that's gonna fill me up so that I'm not gonna make too much damage. You know what I mean? So instead of like making myself an omelet or a smoothie bowl with yogurt or whatever, I'm just gonna eat the leftover wings and strips from last night, because yeah, it's the situation of my lifestyle right now. Anyway, I'm sure with all the sport I do, I'm gonna take it off pretty fast. Also, even if I don't take it off pretty fast, we need to work on that winter body, okay? So there's no judgment being made here. What's up? So basically here, oh, by the way, excuse my face, I just came back from the party, the party I'm gonna go later. I came back from that and I wanted to like start editing, and I realized that this whole part of me doing a mukbang and telling you about this cool story I just experienced in my last relationship, I forgot to press play. So basically I'm gonna do like a short moment explaining what that was all about. Yeah, so basically I was eating and I was checking some TikToks on heartbreaking stuff, and I suddenly realized that I don't want to watch them anymore because I went through like a really shitty heartbreak almost 2 months ago when I moved to Amsterdam, because I basically moved 50% to study music production, and the other 50% I did it for a guy to be like closer to him, like 3 hours away from him. And basically, when I was eating, doing the mukbang and so on, I was kind of taking you guys through the whole experience of me meeting this guy like a few months ago, and then going on a trip with him, and everything was just fine. It was okay, you know, not perfect, because no relationship is ever perfect, but we were both like interested in one another even after the trip. And it was kind of upsetting because we were like a long distance kind of thing. I said, well, I work from home, so I can work from home closer to you. I'm not gonna move in your city because that's like, I don't really know what to do there, but look, in Amsterdam I also can study music and so on and so forth. And so I asked him, but would you come and visit me? Like, am I doing this and is it gonna be for nothing, or are we gonna try to like see if it works? And he said, yeah, no, for sure, I'm gonna come visit you every weekend and we're gonna hang out and have nice experiences. That would be so cool if you'd come here and be closer to me. That's what he said. I wish I could show you the screenshots, but I couldn't anymore, because basically what happened was that he arrived there the first weekend. He came to visit me as he said he would, and then when he went back home Sunday evening, basically that was the last time I heard from him. He literally just never wrote me back ever again. Right after I arrived in Amsterdam to like try to do something with him, and after I paid some rent to be closer to him, and I couldn't just stop the contract. The rent needs to be paid till March, and right after I started a whole school just to have a reason to live in a different city, to not just be fully dependent on his attention and his love, obviously, because I'm also pretty mature and I know better than just doing that like fully, but still I'm super romantic, and I need to change that about myself, because you know, I could have avoided this whole situation somehow if I would have just been a bit more tempered. So yeah, basically that's what happened. And then he didn't answer me anymore, and I wrote him like after a week, hey, listen, if you don't answer me, I want nothing to do with you after what you've done, and like you could at least have some respect and like tell me that you're not interested in me anymore, that you don't want to have anything to do with me, instead of just completely disappearing like that, because that basically makes me question stuff that I did, even though honestly I didn't do anything wrong, right? I did so many efforts, I showed my interest, and you're just gonna completely ignore all of that and whatever. Anyone can do that. And yeah, okay, I get it. He was just not that into me. But then why tell me, yeah, I'm gonna come every weekend and make so many promises? Like, that's so kind of unfair. Basically, yeah, like 1.5 months afterwards, I was still grieving, and I was still just checking podcasts about relationships, and you know, still going through therapy and so on to like try to move on. But it's been kind of tough because I really am an overthinker, and I really like to have some answers and not just receive full freedom to have my mind going in every direction. So yeah, it would have been just so nice for him to just tell me the truth so that I wouldn't have to suffer so much, right? Anyway, so this is an advice for you guys in case you're gonna ghost someone. Please don't. It's way worse than just saying, hey, I'm not into you anymore, bye, alright? Because then you kind of mess with that person's full identity, basically. Anyway, but what I did learn from all of this experience was that nobody owes you any kind of closure. You're responsible for your own well-being. I've also learned that you need to save some time, and that you're obviously going to suffer, and you just need to just embrace that. You know, feelings come and go, and it's better to just express them than to keep them bottled up. And also, I've learned that it's the best way to move on by acknowledging all of the information that just happened and accepting it and accepting yourself, but also by focusing more on positive stuff too, because otherwise if you're just gonna loop into that thought of the relationship, you're just not gonna move on, and you might take all of that baggage into your next connections and so on. So yeah, also Matthew Hussey, like podcaster on YouTube, taught me a lot about this, and I totally recommend you reading about that. Okay, that was my little side note that I forgot to film. And now back to the video. I've learned it the hard way, okay? Before going to a party, make sure to take your vitamin or your hangover reducing treatment before the party. Your body will need that. So that's what I do now. Kind of hard to be an over 30 raver here because those hangovers, they last for like 2 days, so I can't afford to lose time. Whew. I feel healthier already. Quick editing sesh for like an hour or so because I needed to send some deliverables to my agency and I didn't do that yesterday. So now I need to edit. So I finished my work, but it took me a bit longer than I expected, so now I'm gonna need to put on the dress I want to take with me and those boots that I told you I would see the dress with, just like this, with the open back and so on. And because I also want to dance, like I'm gonna take in a bag my boots, like my normal flat boots. They're from Dollskill. I think they're so cute with the wings and so on. So those will be my 2 shoe options. But yeah, because I really want to hurry, I'm gonna do my hair and makeup off camera. This is gonna be my outfit. Yeah, so this is the outfit. I think it's very cute, hot, but also it's gonna keep me warm because it's winter time. So yeah, now I'm gonna put makeup on and do my hair, and I'm gonna jump to some footage from the event because I have a camera guy friend there and he's for sure gonna film some stuff. And yeah, hope you liked the vlogmas day 4. Hope to see you tomorrow and hope it will become a bit less hectic, although I seriously doubt it. Tomorrow is actually a very full day. So yeah, kisses, bye.